Look, I think the most important thing is that we need to look at where how we protect young people, and what we've seen is that the mix of cuts in policing, cuts in youth services, but also legislative issues that have already been raised, all amounting to a rise in knife crime. So we've got to make sure there's better policing, but also the more support to organisations that are working to take knives off the street, as we've already heard. And we've got
You're all
things
too
like,
aware, Rushanara. We've covered this story. We covered this story many times, and politicians wring their hands, express platitudes. What actually needs to happen to make systemic change actually take place to stop this knife crime rising exponentially?
With respect, it's not platitudes. If you take police officers off the streets, if you cut youth provision, if you do not ensure those who are committing crimes face the convictions, if you do not ensure that the government takes responsibility for knife crime rather than take support out of communities, then unfortunately what you see is an exponential rise. The Royal London Hospital in my constituency, has to deal week in, week out with the rising epidemic of knife crime. Now, what we need is support from the government to protect communities. What we've seen is a lack of support, and that has to be addressed.